Did you see all that went on Scorchy's Corner 1995? If not, watch closely as Scorchy brings us his year-end resume on this week's edition of Scorchy's Corner.
Not any different from years past, 1995 found us wandering the length and breadth of our Delmarvelous land. Privileged to meet its wonderful people, to visit its quaint villages and hamlets, and to soak up parcels of its history. We visited with survivors of storied Holland's Island, marveled at Old Trinity Church in Church Creek and the Quaker Meeting House in Camden, visited historic Scott's store near Bridgeville, and felt the pain of the Tylerton one-room school as it struggles to survive. We wandered the Chesapeake villages of Frenchtown and Rumbley and wound through the Dorchester marshland to Elliott's Island. We found skipjack captain Art Daniels of Winona, muskrat trapper Shriver Mills of Golden Hill, and crab trapper Kai Tyler of Crisfield, still wrapped up in pioneering spirit. We marveled at the creativity of woodworkers Travis Tyler and Larry Tyler, both of Crisfield, Bill Hickson of Cordova, Dawson Fountain of Denton, Jessica Granger of Princess Anne, and Shorty Slagle at Bethany Beach. We gazed at the bounty of collectors Bill Miller of Denton, Ralph Tall of Federalsburg, Bill Turner of Milford, and George Craig of Lincoln, and spent time with hobbyist Paul Edgerton of Lewis and Terry Royd of Laurel. We found talent galore in the persons of Dean Gosley of Eden, John Deeney of Milford, Dennis Collins of Powellville, Bill Hammond of Felton, George Handys of Dover, Gene Eater of Marion, Becky Lowe of Crisfield, and Willie Crockett of Anancock. We chronicle the youthful spirit of senior citizens Ruth Rugg of Seaford, Elton Dennis of Willards, Mac Prevett of Princess Anne, and Melvin White of Deal Island. We found camaraderie on the Liars Bench at Crisfield City Dock and at the Coffee Club in Princess Anne's Washington Hotel. Ingenuity marked Salisbury's Sheila Fleur, Jim Torbert of Felton, and Harrington's Jim Kane. Then there were our animal friends, the Malone's Mules at Eden, the Emus and Rheas of Drusilla and Marcy of Anancock, and Jim L. Baff's wise and wonderful border collies in Delmore. These were our stories in 1995. In 1996, we'll be cutting back on Scorchy's Corner.